What's up? What's up, Tava Nation? It is a Tava Worldwide Opportunity Thursday. We call it the TWO show. Okay, so welcome back to our Thursday Tava Worldwide presentation. Sometimes I be going so fast. Y'all, I be going so fast. Listen, it is Thursday, it's closed out. And I know y'all are writing down y'all numbers, y'all putting y'all orders in, y'all on the phone with y'all teams, and y'all just making it happen. But so I want to thank you all for joining me and tapping in tonight on this amazing Thursday. But before we get started, I actually want to talk a little bit about conference, and I hope that's okay with you guys. So Jennifer, can you just pop in, because we are making our conference trip a girls trip, and our goal is to bring as many women as we can to get on that plane and meet us over in Houston, Texas at the Buffalo Soldiers Museum. I don't know if you guys were on Wealth Building Wednesday yesterday, but we got a sneak peek.
Yes, we did.
Did we get a sneak peek? So
Yeah.
Jennifer, what is going on? I hear you got your sister, just
Yes.
Janelle, just actually got both of her tickets, not just the powerful and
She
pink.
bought both of them at the same time.
Right.
Okay.
So she ready. She got her flights. We were able to find some really good flights flying
Yes.
in from the East Coast. I paid like 170 round trip for my
I paid
flight.
175 for my trip
Yeah.
on Southwest round
Yep.
trip.
And I got Delta for 175. Now I need to upgrade to Comfort, because you know they trick you. They give you like these good flights, but you gotta end up paying for your, because you notice different airlines have done it differently. Before, I remember when you didn't have to pay for seats on Delta.
Right.
So it tripped me out. So now to get a better seat, you actually
Mm-hmm.
have to pay for the seats now. Um, so it's so I got but I did fairly I got a really, really good deal on the flight. So I love that.
Yes.
Hey Barbara, and yeah, that was a good deal. I see you, Lavonda. Welcome, 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 welcome. Mr. Gill, what's up? Welcome. Hey Monique. So Jennifer, so we about to have some fun. Like, I'm so excited. We are exactly, let me tell y'all how many days. Look, I got a countdown calendar on my phone. I'm about to
Okay. Okay. With the
I got
countdown.
a I got a countdown calendar on my phone. So I'm about to tell y'all exactly.
Good evening,
Exactly.
Tava family. I'm so excited about conference. While she pulling up that calendar, there are going to be some amazing things. Like, this is the conference of the century, right? You don't want to miss nothing. You don't want to be left out. I'm so glad that I am okay, I'm just saying, because as a 120 wealth builder, you get to attend the special elite VIP
Okay.
reception that happens prior to the ARC Awards.
We got
Okay,
34 days. 34 days.
34 days. So that's how much time y'all got. Y'all really don't got that much time to get your ticket. Like, don't wait to the last minute, y'all.
Yeah.
Because
This
Mr.
is the
Lloyd,
last minute. At this
yeah,
point, you this last minute. So get your ticket now.
yeah, because he already said he not extending nothing. He not, once the
Oh
tickets
yeah,
are
and Mr.
gone.
Lloyd, he means what he say, and he says what he means.
Exactly.
So when he cut them
Exactly.
tickets off, they off. He is
Period.
not playing with
Period.
y'all. He is not playing.
That's
And
right, Mr.
listen,
Davis. Get your ticket.
get your ticket. So I'm excited. Like, do you already? Because I know we're having like the ARC Awards, right? And
Hmm.
usually when we went to the last ARC Award, we were dressed up, and they're doing that again, like a after five look. So I'm thinking like
Yeah.
tuxedos, evening gowns, like it's gonna
Yeah.
be real glam.
Yes.
So
I'm excited
we
about
know
that.
you the Tava fashion diva. So do you already got your dress? I know you probably do.
I got three dresses to be exact, but I'm gonna pack two, cause you be like, I don't want to just take one, and then I
So
get
how do you pack? Like how do you pack? I know how you pack, but let's see if she's gonna be transparent with y'all. So when you pack to go on vacation, like how do you pack? Like what tell like walk us through your packing experience.
so. I like color coordinated. I like to, make sure the purse, the shoes, everything matches. So I start months in advance, to be honest. I have one bag. It's just purses and shoes. That's it. Because, when you're going through the metal detectors, I don't even do a carry-on. That's why I got Southwest, because I can check 2 free bags. So one bag is just purses and shoes. Because you got to have options.
Uh-huh.
And then the big suitcase is, my clothes, my dresses, my jeans, my shirts. But my daughter, Shatia, she taught me how to pack because she used to work at the airline, cleaning the planes and stuff. And she used to work in another boutique store. So you roll
Yeah,
everything.
rolling is key.
Yes, that gets you,
Rolling is key.
like maximum capacity when you
Yeah,
roll.
it does.
So
It does. You gotta roll your stuff tight, neat. I see so like I'm different. Oh, Mr. Gilbert Davis said he got his
got his
tuxedo.
tuxedo.
Monique
Okay.
Monique says she overpacks when she go on vacation. Monique, I do the same thing. As much as I try to underpack, I overpack every single time. I have way more. I'm trying to get better with that. But let me tell y'all, every single time I go out of town with Jennifer, she has like 5 to 10 bags, and I overpack. So I probably have like two in a carry on. She got a carry on, a backpack, a purse. She got her flats to wear in the airport. She got her heels to
Yeah,
wear on the plane. She got
yeah,
her gym shoes for
yeah.
walking. This all what she got on her in her hand going on the plane. Then she got to stop, shop, get food because she is small as she is. This girl can't eat. Okay, so she got to get like a whole meal. Like
Facts.
it's like going like I'm so glad this time she's on a different plane in a like because I always end up carrying her bags and my bags because she got too many bags. It just but when
Okay,
I
so
tell but here's
here,
but wait a minute though, but this is the truth. This is the truth. She do bring her whole house with her when she come, but
not the whole.
let me tell y'all something. If y'all in a hotel with us and y'all need anything, call Jennifer because I promise y'all, she got everything you
Now,
need.
one thing I am gonna pack is my sewing, my needle and thread, and for
Facts.
sure, I'm
And
definitely
we
gonna
need
pack
it
that.
every time. Somebody button break, somebody zipper break off. Like we need her sewing bag almost every trip. It always happens.
Yeah,
But this is gonna be fun because we're bringing some girls with us, and
yes,
some
it's a
people
girls
that's
trip.
not even a part of Tava. Some people that was not a part of Tava and just joined Tava recently. And they were
Yes,
like, we're gonna go to the Power Four and Pink. We ain't gonna join up in Tava, but we just gonna go with it, see what it's about. But because they have been seeing the momentum and the fun we've been having and tapping in, they like, no, I'm gonna just sign up right now. I'm gonna just
and
get
she
started right
did.
now.
I talked to her today. She can't. She lives in Houston, and she was gonna sign up at the conference originally. That's what we had.
Yeah,
She was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna wait till y'all come down here." But last week she was like, "No, this week she was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sign up this time of year."
yeah. Well, I'm excited. Like, I'm really excited for Janelle because Janelle actually signed up for the travel portion, right, of
Yes,
Tava.
yes,
And that's her whole thing. She loves to travel. I mean, you could catch Janelle like every weekend. She is on an airplane going somewhere. So she really been utilizing and really and she just tapped into the products to the point where she wants to sell the products now, which is really, really cool.
yes,
She had
yes.
been on the products, right?
Mhm,
But
mhm.
then she got into the Tava worldwide. And I mean, she probably traveled with Tava worldwide more than any. Her and Lavanda is
Yeah,
like neck to neck. Like they
yeah,
use Tava worldwide like all the time. And I just absolutely love the benefits. And we know that our first way of pay, of course, is customers, right? And so
Right.
we want to always make sure that we get customers. And I think it's like
Mm-hmm.
$120 for the initial packet to get
Mm-hmm.
started. But with Janelle, what packet? Because I know she had to reload her card a couple of times. But what did she start
Um,
off with?
she she came in like a boss. She bought the $500 package. She started out with that.
And so with the
It
$500 packet, you got a quick
6,300.
start. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
$6,300, but you got a quick start bonus
I did.
from that package, which was $300.
Absolutely.
So wow.
Absolutely.
So she got in at $500, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she
Mm-hmm.
came in not just as a customer. The customers is a little bit more to come in, and you just have the benefit of using the benefits, the travel
Mm-hmm.
benefits.
Mm-hmm.
But when you actually come in as a business partner, you can then tap into the binary, and it also allows you for you as her sponsor to collect a quick
Mm-hmm.
start bonus. So you collected that quick start bonus. She
Mm-hmm.
came in, she started traveling. I think the first, maybe the second time she used it, she went to Mexico or something like that. It was crazy.
Tulum.
Tulum with her
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
And since then, she's been reloading and she's just been going. Like she's been going.
My sister loved to travel.
She loves to
So
travel.
that was a no-brainer for
So
her.
I know in the beginning, she bought the products and she was your customer for the products.
She was. She was my
But
customer
and
first.
was not interested in joining
Not at
at the
first.
time.
No.
But when the travel launched, she immediately jumped on, and that was because she really loves to travel. And
Mm-hmm.
she knew she could make some money with it. Did you know that? Was that how you targeted
Um,
her?
I did know that. Because I know my sister loves to travel. She loves exciting new places. She loves going places and having that full experience. My sister has always been that person, loves to take a lot of pictures, loves to have fun, and loves to show that she's having fun no matter
Yeah.
what she's doing. And so she's always been that way. So when I got back from conference, because this was March, we came back.
Mhm.
I talked about travel so much. I got mine first. So I
Mhm.
got mine, then she got hers, and then her friend Natalie also joined under travel and got hers. I got
Right.
two people at the same time within a week's time under travel, which was amazing. Because Natalie loves to travel as well.
Yeah. And so
So
Natalie is actually who she came on and actually used her travel credits and purchased a trip to Paris on Tava Worldwide. So we can actually, there are actually we got over 800,000
yes,
locations, dream
yes,
locations. So
yes,
she booked a Paris trip when she first got in. Now what's really cool about this whole thing is because we have a variety. They were both customers because Natalie was a customer as
first as
well, who
well.
is
Yep,
a chef who fell
yes,
in love. I remember when she fell in love with our Valet 30, right? Originally. And I mean, soon as we announced the travel, it was people that who weren't so interested in the Tava Fit side of the business, but were on the products as customers. But definitely, like soon as we launched the
yeah,
travel, they were like diving in that. And it's because the travel is very attractive because
it is.
people want to travel all the time. And so by you, not only did you bring both of them in, so by you bringing in two, which is another word for binary, you
Right.
actually became binary within a week of coming back
One
from
week.
conference.
Mm-hmm.
Because conference, we were talking about conference earlier. Conference actually, it gave you a new product to sell, right? But then it also gave you that boost of inspiration and
It lit a
motivation.
fire. When I
Yeah.
say it lit a fire, it was just like, okay, I'm ready to go back home and I'm ready to get it in. And we did. That's what we did
Yeah,
as a team,
yeah,
and I thank you as my coach and my sponsor. Like everything that I've learned, and I tell people this all the time. And Krishan says this: follow the plan. Everything is already laid out for us. Just follow the plan, follow the blueprint. Mr. and Mrs. Lloyd, they know what they're doing. They've done this and they've been in this for quite some time. And so It would like be crazy not to follow someone who has been doing this for a very long time, and I've never done this ever in my life. So
Wow,
I'm not
you
sure.
never done network marketing before in your
Never,
life? This
never.
is your first time doing network marketing, and you are
Yeah,
a director
yes.
with
And I
Tava.
love it. I love it.
So I mean, so now I mean, cause you move like a professional to me. Like you're on the phone, you got customers, you got people signing up for travel. You're at the conferences. You work a full time job. You're a mother. You're a grandmother. You just recently went through just now finishing up and getting final documentation of your divorce. Woo 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 woo. And on to a new
Divorce
life.
trip coming, divorce trip coming on Tava
Right.
Worldwide.
Listen, just when you think it's the end, it's a new beginning, and you were going
Yes.
through all of this, and you still manage to work your business and follow a simple system. You were able to get people in on the travel side, get people in on Tava Fit, right? But
Absolutely.
we're focused on the travel tonight, like how, like, and then you're still able to travel. You do medications. I mean, like, how you're going on 2 years here at Tava?
No, I just thought about that the other day.
Like,
2 years.
when do you got time to do Tava?
I'm a firm believer in people make time for what they want. So Tava for me was a way out. And I did because people ask, "Are you having a divorce party?" No, I'm planning a divorce trip. What I'm gonna have a divorce party for people to come eat my food and leave? No, I'm doing a trip. So, it's about celebration. It's about celebrating life. And like you said, when one segment ends, another great start begins, and I'm excited. So I made time. I made time because this is something that was purposed in my heart, and I wanted it. I wanted it bad. And when you want something, there's nothing, and I do mean nothing, that can stop you because Tava changed my mindset first. I got rid of the broke mindset. Tava helped me do that. I got rid of the broke language. Tava helped me do that. And so once I got that momentum, and it helps because one thing about Team Tribe Excellence, she'll always give you the information, but it's your responsibility to tap in and actually do what the plan is. Um, so when you travel, you want to look fit, be wearing no bathing suit and your belly all hanging out. So you gotta detox. Okay?
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
when you detox, you gotta take the valet 30. You
yeah.
gotta replenish and keep your skin going. Like your skin is gorgeous. Like she ain't got no makeup
Thank
on,
you.
y'all. That's a valet 30 skin.
Yeah,
So like it's about taking ownership. And I decided to put me first. And so when I decided
yeah.
to put me first, it was like I'm all in.
So
I'm
you
all
didn't
in.
let nothing get in your way. And then immediately you were one of the very first people to buy
Well,
the Tava
travel.
credits for
Mhm.
yourself and
I
to
did.
become binary qualified. You were one of the very first people to do that, if not the
Absolutely.
first. I don't know. I don't have the stats, but if it was me, I would say you were the first. But I do know you were the first to experience and take the
Mhm.
trip. And I
Mhm.
know we talked about this before, but it may be someone new here tonight.
Right.
And so I just want to talk about that because even you said Tava changed your life. You know, you were able to tap into Tava actually to get you out of the broken mental state that
Mhm.
you were in at that time that you
Mhm.
first joined Tava.
Mhm.
But you were one of the first to use the package and you took yourself on a medication. So
I
walk
did.
us through what from the time that you went in the back, when you went
Okay.
to purchase, when
Mhm.
you got to check in the room,
Mhm.
everything. Like, let us know how your experience was even in the beginning of Tava Worldwide.
So once I purchased my Tava credits, immediately my link was automatically activated because I was already a part of Tava Fit. And even had not been a part of Tava Fit, your link is still automatically operational. So I just started going in there and seeing like where could I go um that I could test this out, because I'm the firm believer and I gotta see what it's doing before I share what it's doing. So that was the main reason why I wanted to purchase and um find a hotel here, right here in the city that I've never been to. So I just started putting in hotels all over the place here in the city. I went just like I would on any other travel website, looked at the pictures, looked at the reviews, because when you log in, you're going to get all that information. So I put hotels downtown Detroit, and all these hotels came up, and the surrounding area. And so I based my selection off of reviews, and location.
Okay.
So that's how I, started to figure, okay, where am I want to go? Now, when I took this vacation, because I've never done this, I purposely said I'm going to make this content as well, because I knew I was one of the first. And I planned my outfits. I took myself to dinner for the first time ever in my life. So that was very important to the hotel location as well, because there is a very nice upscale restaurant called Joe Moore Seafood that was next door. Like I could walk outside the hotel and walk direct to the restaurant. So all of
Nice.
that was a part of the process in the selection for picking a staycation, and where I wanted to go. And then it needed to be visually, it needed to be clean, because we're still in a pandemic. So that was my thought process, but it was very easy. As soon as I booked my hotel, I immediately got an email, confirmation. When I got to check in, everything was already paid for, because when I booked it with Tava Worldwide, you pay for it at that time. So I had no additional costs or fees
Oh,
for
yeah.
my room at check-in. The
Oh,
only
that's
thing that
good.
that's very good, because it's already paid for. So the only thing I had to do, which like any other travel program or any other website you use, I had to leave a credit card just for incidentals. That's normal across the board. So
Mm-hmm.
you incidentals are not included in there. Now, because I was new and because I was the first, you have gave us so much information that I didn't know at the time. So now I went back and added my discount card, my AAA discount card, because you mentioned that on several cards that you can get additional discounts. And that has been amazing as well. So it was very easy. It was a very seamless process. I got a receipt, when I checked out, and I got
Tax write-offs.
I was going down that road, because I have a business, and because I did it the way that our leaders tell us to do it, I'm able to write that whole staycation off. Everything that I spent for the dinner, I'm write that off. And so I actually worked. I passed out samples while I was sitting there eating dinner. So I made it a fun staycation, but also business. I talked to the people at the front desk and gave them some samples of the coffee. So I was working Tava the whole time while doing my staycation. So it was amazing. I
Wow.
loved it.
So it was a good experience.
An
So
amazing experience.
I love that that mecation. I think that's so important, and it kind of goes into the event that we're having at conference, which
Yeah,
is the powerful and pink event, which is going to be absolutely amazing. Like I'm telling people, just meet me in Houston at this event. And you and I always do some type of women's event,
we
women's
do.
seminar, Lisa
We do.
Nichols. We always trying to find something. So I'm very excited that we can do something outside of being behind Zoom, and that we're doing something in a setting with a bunch of other
Yes.
women,
Yes.
right? And so I'm excited about that. But to go back to the travel, I love what you said when you said how it's easy to navigate through our
It is.
website.
Very easy.
And then what's amazing about our website is that it's absolutely free, right? And
It is.
so you don't have to pay an additional fee
Nope.
for the Tava Worldwide website, and you don't have to pay a monthly fee for the membership, because most memberships, your gym membership or, coupon memberships, most memberships you have to pay a monthly fee. So what is super exciting about Tava Worldwide is that it is so uniquely designed.
It
The
is.
way that Mr. Lloyd mind is like genius, the way he came up with the whole concept. I
Hmm.
know that the way Tava Worldwide is set up for us to win. I
Yes, it is.
say it is set up for us to travel for free. And although
Hmm.
our company is geared for everybody, it is
Hmm.
definitely amazing for me to have opportunities to share with my community, my family, and friends about travel. Because where
Hmm.
I come from, not a lot of us travel. I have aunts and uncles that have never even been outside of Michigan. Some of them haven't even been outside of the city of Detroit. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it real. So I am very excited that we have something in our own community that we can call our own, something like a travel website where you can get over 800,000 dream destinations, y'all. Okay, up to 65% off. They
Yes.
don't do that nowhere. And guess what? Guess what I love? Yes, as I said before, this company is designed for everybody. But for
Hmm.
where I come from, traveling is kind of like a privilege. But here at
Right.
Taba Worldwide, we can travel and show our children something different, even if it's just to go to the city next to us or
Hmm.
go up north or
Hmm.
go to a local water park. I mean, I
Hmm.
have found so many different locations for family events, for couples events, for vacations, for girls trips. I have
Hmm.
found so many different locations on our website just playing around with them in major cities. I'm talking Detroit, I'm talking Philly, I'm talking Houston, I'm talking Chicago, Atlanta, right? I'm
Hmm.
talking places that we have in our own backyard that we
Hmm.
can just pay a couple of dollars for and get up to 65% off to do something different, to get out of your environment, to change your mindset. So I love Tava for evolving and taking
Yes.
Tava Taba International to Taba Worldwide,
Worldwide.
right? Because what happened when Mr. Lloyd did that and he brought that to us, the only thing that I could think of, oh my God, who am I going to help go to the
Hmm.
next level?
Hmm.
Now, when he slapped on the compensation plan, let's just jump into the 5 ways of pay before we leave here tonight. And that first way of pay, we talked about it, it is the customer profits. So every single time you invite someone to have that medication like Jennifer, I know you all know somebody that can just use a weekend getaway. Now, what I love about Tava Worldwide is that when you go back into your Tava Worldwide website, your back office that you're going to get, you can actually purchase a vacation for someone, put it in their name, and gift it to them. Now, you have to get back with your sponsor or the person that invited you to this call to further explain to you how that could be done, but it's definitely an option. I really love the first way of pay because every time I invite someone to be my customer, a travel buddy, and they pay the suggested retail price of $115, I make $25. 345 I make $50. 565 I make $75. Now we know with the 115 what happens is you get 1,000 travel credits. With the 345, you're going to get 3,500 travel credits, right? So you're going to get a nice amount of travel credits for being a customer, and me as your sponsor or you as their sponsor is going to gain a retail profit. And so that is just one way. You can just create a bunch of travel buddies and you guys can travel all over the world and you can collect $75, $50, and $25 from each one of them every single time you bring in a brand new customer. No, every single time you bring in a new customer. I want you guys to understand that, because that first way of pay is unlimited, just like our second way of pay. Our second way of pay is this way of pay right here is what I love it. It's called the quick start bonus. It's two words that I love in here. Quick is one, because money like speed, and bonus. Yes, I just love that word. All right. So every time you enroll someone to become your business partner, right? Another travel buddy that also want to make money and travel at the same time. So what happens is, just how Jennifer enrolled her sister and then she enrolled her friend, right? And she immediately became binary qualified. That's the same thing that Bill and Kate just did, right? Because what happened was, when Jennifer came in and she brought her two friends in, when she brought her sister in at $500, she got paid that quick start bonus. When she brought her friend in at $500, she got paid that quick start bonus. And what happened? She created her binary. And so now that she is binary qualified, and she is here, and her two binaries are here, and now they're traveling. And what happens is, they begin to invite people, and they create a binary for themselves. Now Jennifer makes 10 to 25% off of each person she personally enrolled. And now Janelle and her other friend, they now tapped into the binary as well, because they have invited people to join them as well. And they also got a quick start bonus. So what happens is, everybody makes some money. And that's what I love about the binary. We like to call that the wealthy way of pay. Now, the fourth way of pay is when you're really taking your business to the next level. Because this means that you are steady inviting people, and you guys are traveling all over the world. You got your friends here traveling with you all over the world, right? And so everybody is making money, and now you're starting to hit ranks. And once you hit the rank of director, what happens is, you get a check match. Can y'all put check match in the chat? Because I love check match, because this is a place where you can help other people make money, and you're going to receive a blessing in the end. All right. So that's why I really love Tava, is because the way Tava is set up. Tava is set up that you cannot be the only person that wins in this company. You cannot be the only person that wins. The way that our whole compensation plan is set up is for you to help somebody else. So you have to help somebody else win. And by default, you're going to win, and you're going to get a check match, and you're going to teach them how to become director, so that they can begin to get a check match. All right. And so here we go into our last way of pay, because as you begin to help them become director, and they begin to get a check match, and they begin to make money and help others become directors, you will then hit the rank of diamond, triple diamond, double diamond, crown diamond. And Mr. and Mrs. Lloyd is actually going to give you a Tava Lifestyle Car Program bonus, where this is a separate check that you're going to receive once a month to go towards your Tesla. You can let me know if you're Team Tesla, I'm Team Tesla, or your Porsche. Okay. And so what's going to happen is, you're going to be able to pay your car note and probably your insurance, because you're going to get anywhere from $1,000 to $2,500. Now, that's our compensation plan. And I wanted to be very clear and go over that tonight. But I want you guys to know that you're doing yourself a disservice if you are not traveling, if you are not having a mecation, if you are not having a vacation, if you are not having a girls' trip, if you are not taking the kids somewhere. Because it is a great thing for you to do because it helps you with mental health. You are what you eat. Do y'all remember that from the 3rd grade? You are what you eat. And what that means is what's in your environment? What are you listening to every day? What are you seeing when you drive home from work, drive to from work, taking the kids to school? What are you doing on the weekends? Do you find yourself doing the same things over and over again? Do you feel like there is something that just gotta give? Maybe you just need to get away. Maybe you just need a vacation, a girls' night, a trip with the kids, a family vacation. Whatever it is, you can get back with the person who invited you to this call tonight and tell them that you are ready to get started because you need to do something today for your mental health. I love you, but y'all know that God loves y'all way more than I could ever love you. And thank you for aborting the ark. So come with me with Tava, because there's no place too far to go.
Come with me, with Tava, no places too far. Come with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. We can take you around the world. Catch this flight with me, with Tava, no places too far to go. New places, new faces, yeah, new zip codes. No money, NFTs and plus crypto. Only care cash no more. Digital currency on me. Overseas we back and forth. Round trips all aboard, baby. There's room at the top. We'll save a spot for you. Can't no one limit us, so you should come with me. With Tava, no places too far. Come with me.